Good morning. Happy Sabbath. Maranatha, chapter 230. Sanctification is for Sabbath keepers, August 18th. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. The seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work. Exodus 20, verse 8 to 10. God has declared in his word that the seventh day is a sign between him and his chosen people, a sign of their loyalty. The seventh day is God's chosen day. He has not left this matter to be remodeled by priest or ruler. It is of too great importance to be left to human judgment. God saw that men would study their own convenience and choose a day best suited to their inclinations, a day bearing no divine authority. And he has stated plainly that the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord. Every man in God's world is under the laws of his government. God has placed the Sabbath in the bosom of the Decalogue, in the middle of the Ten Commandments, and has made it the criterion of obedience. Through it, we may learn of his power as displayed in his works and his word. Men could not place themselves more decidedly in opposition to God's work and to his law than by upholding a day that is without one evidence of sanctity and professing to worship him on that day. Those who have corrupted the law by substituting a false Sabbath for the holy Sabbath of God, and who compel the observance of this false Sabbath, exalt themselves above God and honor the spurious above the genuine. Sanctification is claimed by professed Christians who ignore God's holy rest day for a spurious Sabbath. But God declares that the sanctification coming from him is bestowed on those only who honor him by obeying his commands. The sanctification claimed by those who continue in transgression is a spurious sanctification. Thus, the religious world is deceived by the enemy of God and man. Men have sought out many inventions. They have taken a common day upon which God has placed no sanctity and have clothed it with sacred prerogatives. They have declared it to be a holy day, but this does not give it a vestige of sanctity. They dishonor God by accepting human institutions and presenting to the world as the Christian Sabbath a day which has no thus saith the Lord for its authority. So if you want to be sanctified by God, we have to obey his word. Have a great day today. Maranatha.